Hello and welcome to Fuerza Unleashed, episode 6, brought to you by Double Action Hour. I'm Jay. I'm joined by, of course, by Steve. Steve, how the heck are you?
Steve is pretty good. Should we have it like a theme song? Be like double action, double action. Or something. I don't know. It's like some really big.
I like the theme behind it. I mean, our podcast theme was so good.
That's true. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a text to speech for our promos for this promotion where we can use that for the intro. Adobe has a new AI thing that can take your still images and make them videos, and I tested it out with one of my toy photography things, and it's novel, but it does give you a little bit of a queasy feeling. Although I think Adobe's AI is as close to an ethical one as you can get with, but it's still ew. I just asked the computer to do it for me.
What have I used AI for? Used AI for my sub plans.
Yeah.
That turned out okay.
Well, that's the kind of stuff that we should be using machine learning for, right? Like administrational or it's the word I'm looking for.
Administrative, I believe.
Yeah, yes. Administrative shit, or just admin, as most people shorten it to.
So true. And then it doesn't even matter what you're calling it. Yeah.
Speaking of admin, how are things at the J-verse?
Things are good. Yeah, things are good. Enjoying the chance to have a better school year this year. I'm just a lot more organized as an educator.
Yeah.
And what else? Got all my work done for this week before the week even started, which is great. And next weekend, I'm going to go to my 8th graders volleyball game, or those that were the 7th graders last year. They're having a volleyball game, and I'm excited to see them. They actually, one of them reached out to me on social media and was like, "We had our first game. Where were you?" And I was like, "I didn't know you were going to have your game. I'll come next time." So there we go.
I didn't know that was expected of me.
No, it was expected. I mean, I wanted to go because I just didn't know that it was happening. I didn't know the season had started yet because no one had told me.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's when you gotta go to hit up your local barbershops, catch up on all the local school sports shenanigans. When I used to get my haircut, I was always shocked by how much of everybody's conversation was about the fucking local high school hockey teams. I was like, all right, guys, relax a little bit.
Do we have a high school hockey team? I'll tell you what we got is a wrestling team, and I got some prime recruits. My job was I'm put in charge of freshman recruiting, and I got some real assets for us. So I think we're going to be in a good position.
Just no necks allowed. Just walking through the hall, it's like, hey, you're shaped like a triangle. Come in here. What are you doing?
Well, one thing that I really wanted to do is the girls team at school last year showed me I was really inspired because a lot of the boys at that school were athletically inclined, and a lot of them had spent a lot of time practicing because the main boys sports we had were flag football and basketball. And those kids, that's all they did was flag football and basketball, in their spare time. And then the girls teams were there wasn't as much of an athletic emphasis, but they were still trying. So when you went to the girls basketball game, their level of play was much lower, but that made it all the more impressive because they were persevering through something that was pretty new to them. And so one thing is, coming into this year, we don't have any female wrestlers, who are upperclassmen.
Yeah.
And so that's a wide open goal because when we did, apparently according to the coach, when we did have a female wrestler on the team, she could have gone to the city championships, but because we didn't, the girls' city championships happen on the same day as the boys' regional championships, and because we only had one coach and 8 kids that were going to go in those championships, we had to do that. But now that we have multiple coaches, we can actually facilitate. I know, right? Yeah. But
that's a plot now to we can still do that.
So my 2 objectives have been girls recruiting and freshman recruiting, and so I have gotten 3.
Every senior in college I knew. In fact,
yes, but not at all for the same. Not at all in the same way. Yes, but no. More no than yes. In fact, but I've got 3 girls for the team, and I think they're all going to do a really great job because they just have that. They have that scrappy fighting spirit, and that's what you need to succeed as a wrestler.
Nice. Speaking of wrestlers. We do have Fuerza Unleashed to look at in TEW. I've already got the window pulled up. I've simulated once again to save us some time, although I think I might have simulated a little bit too far. As you can see, our next show is in 2 days. So if we do any signing or contract negotiations, it's probably not going to take into effect before that. But on the bright side, probably means a slightly shorter recording session. Haven't checked our email, so let's take a look at what that's going on. Got some interesting things here. Our referee is now with TNA. Ricochet's contract is up for renewal, so we could maybe start trying to negotiate with him, although it looks like AEW wants to extend. Beyond has increased their level. That's not great. Moxley's on loan.
Cartwheel's back. Let's go.
Nice. Ava Everett has joined Stardom. That's a big one. Oh, our merchandising has gone up. Gonna have to keep working on that.
Yay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Goodbye. You know what they say? Any press is good press. And Simon Gotch is soon going to shoot on FUW.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. Dude, check this out. That was my first note for this week. So I guess we don't.
Oh, we got to get Bozilla. That's a great note.
Yeah. So I made a note of Bozilla. The other thing I wanted to talk about, besides this one, we'll get to this one here. That's kind of a big one. But El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., I took another look at his stats and what we're paying for him and what his upside is. And I think we should kind of prioritize locking him down, if not in a contract right now, at least like getting him more featured. Problem is, right now we're having a lot of contracts issues with him.
Right.
So we can take a look at that later and maybe find out if there's a different day that we can use where we can kind of use.
Is there any way that we can get him exclusive and prevent this from happening?
I don't think at our current size that's a possibility. Generally, you don't start getting exclusive contracts until you're like small level, and we're still tiny.
Tiny, okay.
Or I think medium even. But then there's also this option, which is AJ Styles. So if we go up to this new segment, it says here, the company has declined to renew his contract, so he's going to be up for negotiations.
Oh.
He's going to be...
Can we take a look at him?
Super expensive. However...
Yeah, too much for us, I think.
I don't know, man. It's AJ Styles.
I agree.
We have
like,
50
he's a
grand
big
in
deal,
the bank.
but like, I just don't think he's going to put enough eyes on our show to be like... Because the difference we're trying to figure out is he going to put enough eyes on the show to be worth it? And I just don't think that we are big enough to generate an audience like substantial enough to bring him in, you know?
It's true.
I think once we get up to like a bigger size where we're expecting, like if we get to the point where we have an arena that we can fill up, that's when we would bring him in. But I mean, if this was real life, then I think that would be awesome. But I just don't think that that's like, I wonder if, like that would only work if we are going to get like an additional, he would have to at least double our audience size for that to be worth it.
Okay.
So let's shortlist him for sure, which you already have, which is great. And then we can get him soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I presume he's going to get snatched up either by AEW or TNA, or he's going to retire. So we'll see what direction it goes in.
Yeah. I want to be on board, but I just don't think it's going to be worth it for us.
All right. Can't see it on screen, but that's the sound of me tucking my tail between my legs, ladies and gentlemen.
What? No, I want to do it. Like I'm on your team. I just don't think it's gonna work. I just don't think it's gonna benefit us the way that we want. You know?
Yeah. Right. Sorry, I just wanted to look at this because Vengador is a cool ass fucking name. So that was
that's cool.
All right.
What I'll do is I'll try to watch some more of the that local to global playthrough so I can like get a better sense of like how these kinds of mechanics work. But I doubt that it would be like if he can bring us in like 300 additional ticket sales, like then it would be worth it.
Yeah. All right.
Who is Tyson DuPont?
I don't know. Might be a road agent or
yeah.
I don't know. Okay. So come back here. The other one we can look at, I didn't save these notes, is Bozilla. So that's a company page. Boom. All right. Work on. The only thing right now that's a little bit of a bummer is she's based in Japan. So that's really like 150 per show. However, she is unemployed, which means I think after a little while of working with us, she'll probably move back to the States.
Okay.
I don't know how long that will be. So
if you think it's a good investment, I will say let's do it.
All right, negotiate. Well, let's see if we can just kind of do a thing here. Damn it.
Damn.
Big ask. All right, so make that offer. Continue, and then maybe once she, if she relocates to the States, maybe we can give her like a written offer. That way, she doesn't get snatched up by anybody.
Right.
There's one other bit of admin I wanted to take care of, and that is our boy Kronos here. I took the liberty of adding a couple. Also I added this this corner graphic gimmick. So now
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
Very cool.
But I did the honor of adding some Kronos pictures to our database. So funny enough, there's this one which was already in the game. I don't know who this is, but that's fun.
That is
then
cool.
we have Kronos 2, which is some AI slop. I got it off of an imaging like database or whatever, so it's presumably not horrifically unethical. And then we have Kronos 3 here, which is just the guy from Gladiator. It's really dealer's choice on this one.
I think let's do this one. Let's do the one from Gladiator.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice. She had to save them as a new alter ego. You know what? Sure.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, because this is still Kronos. We're altering the
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Hell yeah. He's a big man. All right. So with that, is there anything else you want to take a look at before we move forward? Wait,
let's look at our merch upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. All right, so we're currently at 0%. We have it set for rapids. So that'll be $250 a week. And I think once we get to level 5 is when we hit that like individual merchandise thing. So it's 2 levels from now.
Yeah.
We could slow that down. So it's 2.5 for 35 a week.
$35, yeah.
5 for $100 a week.
5%.
10 for $250 a week. What are we thinking?
Well, the question is, so running costs at the next level, because right now we don't spend any money to have merch, right? Or we do?
Let's see. You're kind of it doesn't really say that actually. Let's take a look at finance, see if there's any in here. Merchandise. I mean, presumably it goes into show costs or marketing.
Well, merchandise is a thing here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So our merchandise expenses. Oh, that must be our upgrade. That's our upgrading cost, though, I think. Right? No, that can't be right.
Okay. Yeah. Upgrade and running costs. So it was we spent 500 to upgrade, 0 to run.
Okay.
So yeah, we could also float on what we have for a little bit.
Yeah. Let's try. Let's do a month of what we have right now and just see how that goes.
All right. So we'll go back to merchandising. Stop the upgrade. Back over here. Speaking of which, that finances overall. So we're actually down $480 last month, but we did more ticket sales. We made more money everywhere. We just spent more.
Yeah, I mean we spent an extra almost $1,000 on workers and then show costs. I would love to know if that has to do with the gimmick match. Like, what does that mean?
Overall,
specials. What does that mean overall?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of we started actually broadcasting.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, because we got on the YouTube.
And then what is production?
For sure. That's like our, that's like one of the upgrade things that we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. Let's see.
All right. What are we trying?
Let's try running a show.
All right.
See what happens. We're gonna try to run a slightly less expensive show this time because I'm curious. Now that we have some upgrades rocking and rolling, I'm wondering what's gonna happen next. Do we need to give Chavo a client?
I don't think they lose anything unless we want him to be somebody's manager. It's just because he's listed as a manager. You know what I mean? When this episode comes out in 5 months, Ricky's gonna be real upset at you.
What did I do?
Oh, for the
AJ. I like AJ. It's just I don't. What are we supposed to do?
No. It's good. It's good. Like it's better that you don't just agree with everything I say anyway. Like it'd be weird if
I want him, but it's just I just don't think he's gonna give us any ticket sales.
Right. Oh, interesting. So we do. Oh, interesting.
Oh no. Oh, do we
probably because remember when she was signed and she wasn't an active wrestler? I think this might have something to do with that. A $300 440 is more than I would like. Splitting it.
Yeah, let's see.
She's annoyed at our decision. All right, it's fine. View. Godzilla, whatever we need. What are we thinking? Heel, face?
I don't know.
Let's take a sec. We can let's take a look at our roster here. So if we look at our roster, and then nope, disposition. That's what I'm looking for. Let's just all right. So
Okay.
I think we actually have a decent presence of baby faces right now.
I thought we no. You know what? I thought we needed another face, right? Because I thought we had too many heels because we had to book that big heel on heel match.
That is true. Let's compare that to our heels here.
Oh, what?
Strangely less heels.
All right, we'll make her a heel. Let's do it.
All right. Oh, maybe we could do Bozilla and Maxie Impaler in a tag team. That could be fun.
I thought we already didn't we have Max and Marty in a tag team?
I don't know if we have them in a tag team. I think we
Oh, no,
just
that's
put
right,
them together in a match. Yeah. But yeah. All right. View, heel, complete signing, and some mail. Air Fox is left for Ring of Honor, and Ray Phoenix is injured, which is unfortunate. A crown jewel. Go to the show. I don't remember what we booked last time. It's all right. It'll tell us.
Yeah, I am excited. Okay, give the night off. No one needs the night off.
Yeah. Get here. Expected we had 307 fans, so we could try to sell out Bear Down Gym here.
What's the? Let me see the Roxy Theater. Let's do Roxy Theater. Oh wait, no, sorry, 500. Wait, where's Florentine Gardens has 300, 400 as well.
Yeah.
How much is the higher cost for Ocean View Pavilion?
All
right, let's do that one.
300. All right. Finalized broadcasters. This is just do automatic selection.
Oh, great.
Booking team meeting. We should maybe try to find some more people for a booking team, but it's not a huge deal right now. Let's do an angle idea. Likely to exceed, that's good. And maybe create a finish. And likely to succeed,
nice.
Specifically for Angelico. All right. And then, yeah, call that good. Here's the fun part. A blazing argument between Allison Lee and Danny Limelight. It's interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting. Hopefully that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
These.
And pre-show.
Great.
And Hawks.
Let's go.
Let's go.
As he would.
Yeah.
My king. I love you, Angelico.
Bye, boy. All right.
Great. Evilise kept out of trouble. Very happy about this.
Yeah. So far.
All right.
We'll just call this good. Or Simon Gotch again. That'd be fun. No. All right. Yeah. We'll do nothing. All right. For anything else, yeah, we're losing. I don't think we've been able to book Iho Del Wagner Jr. so far.
Tragic. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this. There we go. All right.
In here, it's our only absence, so we got pretty good presence. Let's go. Major star first. Oh, we got a fucking do pretty well on the major star list here.
Yeah.
Have we booked Jack Cartwheel yet? I don't even know. Yes, I believe we did, but
yeah, I think we booked him on 4.
Yeah.
You want to pull up 4 real quick, and I can take a picture of that too, so we can just have them both easily accessible.
Sure. 4. Yeah, Jack Cartwheel.
All right.
Defeated Commander.
There we go.
All right. So we had released last month, and then he had his tag match here. Do we want to have a proper singles match between Evilise and Jesse McKay this week?
Yes.
All right.
Because that's just where we had them. So Jesse McKay beat Evilise on 4, but we had it as a roll up, right?
Yeah, and then they had a tag match where Evilise and Angelico came out on top on 5. So, okay. We'll give them 15.
I'd also like to have Hijo del Medico Asesino go over Eric Hammer this week.
Cool. Your notes. So we want Evilise to go over, I'm assuming.
What do you think?
I think
we could stretch it out a little longer.
I think we could maybe we could stretch it out and still give her the win here.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we'll book something later where Jesse McKay gets her revenge or something.
Yeah, maybe like attacks her backstage or something.
Yeah, and then we can have like a gimmick match to blow it off. We want to do a storytelling gimmick here.
Sure.
Do that.
Am I audible, by the way?
Yes.
All right. Just moved away from my microphone like an idiot.
Like a moron. Advanced storyline. Boom.
Good.
Jesus Christ.
Jesse, you got it. Okay, girl.
No.
Yes, continue anyway.
Yeah. All right. Just McKay's stay and Forza.
We thought we had you locked in, girl, and now you're giving all these issues. What the heck?
Want Nicole Savoy back. All right.
Me too.
So we have that.
All right, I want Medico Asesino and
Medico Asesino
going over Eric Hammer.
Going out over Eric Hammer.
Because we need Medico Assassino. He got squashed by Kronos last week, but
Yeah.
I want him to be one of our guys.
There he is. Yeah, we were talking about releasing Eric Hammer before, but he does cost us $30 a week or a show. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I might as well keep him. All right. Well, 8 minutes seems right for these two. Goes over to be Victor. I swear to God, Eric, if you get upset, okay, I've got a whole roster. Nobody wants to lose. Somebody's got to lose. It's a wrestling show.
And then we'll have Max go over Mariachi Loco as well.
This man's got plans. Maxi Paler over Mariachi Loco. Maxi Paler, save, enter. Does Max have a storyline right now?
Yeah, they should have. I think they have a storyline with each other.
Yes, they do. That segment.
All right, and then
I want to have these two go
I'm-
after each other here. I mean, it's face versus face, but
And Helico and Jack Cartwheel.
yeah,
That could be fun.
yeah, it seems like a fun like. It's giving me Johnny Mundo and Helico vibes, but like 10 years ago. Yeah. Match. Jack Cartwheel save. That's on a name. It's Victor.
Yeah, Helico's got to go over,
And then
we're
this
gonna
one can
have
be
our.
Steal the show.
Oh yeah, nice.
Right?
We also
That's the one
we
we
want
need,
our
right?
creative finish.
Yes. Good
Great.
shit. Actually, let's give them 15. All right, so we got that. Book analysis. We need a hardcore wild brawl, mayhem, or car crash.
Can I see Trey Lamar's stats, please?
Yes.
These are our heels.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Trey Lamar. How would he do in a wild brawl?
Not fantastic.
Not fantastic. No. Okay. I was hoping to have. Here's what I was thinking of, and you tell me what you think of this, because we're making this show a little cheaper. We're trying to book a few less people, so we won't have as many, 6-man tag matches. I was thinking maybe we've had Trey Lamar get beat twice. He's one of our younger guys. I think maybe we could put him over Charlie Haas, is what I was thinking. But it's not a must do. And I want to book
that's
Kronos in one of these wild matches, but he can't work.
Yeah, that's Commander. I was like, oh, that's not bad. Now Kronos, his brawling's not bad.
Oh, he can brawl. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone else with really good brawling?
Let's see here.
What's Colt Cabana's brawling? Let me see Colt Cabana's brawling. Okay.
50.
Let's do Colt Cabana getting worked over by Kronos in a wild brawl.
All right. My worker sixth sense is telling me that Colt Cabana's not going to be super happy about this, but
Nah, he's gonna be down.
Funny when
he's
that
gonna
happens.
like it. Boom, boom. He's gonna be happy. This is gonna be an excuse. We're gonna write him off for Rosh Hashanah. It's gonna be really good.
Name, right, notes, winner, Kronos.
You let me handle this one, okay? I'll tell him to finish.
Yeah.
We have a bond.
What do we do? Wild Brawl.
Wild brawl. Oh, is he our?
He's one of our commentators here.
Oh, our commentary. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we'll have to pull him off for this one quick segment. Maybe we make that like our.
Why don't let's also add a promo early, and we'll have Kronos, and we can set that up because it'll.
I mean,
or maybe should we save it till next week?
We could have that be the main event, so we don't lose a commentator for the whole show.
Yeah, good idea.
We could have him do it. I don't think there's any stats based drawback, but it would legitimately bother me if
it works thematically. I agree.
Yeah. All right, so we'll do that. There's some major issues. What's the major issue? Oh, I think it's just time. All right, so we'll do that. Then I didn't put the storyline on there, so we'll do that. Advanced storyline. Book segment. Add angle. We'll make this 7 minutes.
I'm a little nervous about that. Do we think? Here's what I want to think about. So one thing that we've seen is and I keep forgetting to bring this up, is we've seen some people that have an issue with improv and stuff like that. Is there a way that we can make it can we look at what he's good at? Or you know what? What if we make Chavo his manager?
Kronos?
Yeah, because I promise you he can't talk. Let's go. We should take a look. But
yeah, let's take a.
Is there the ability to script it or something like that?
Keep hitting Commander. Yeah, his microphone.
It's not bad, but his microphone is pretty low. His acting's pretty low.
Compare that to Chavo here. Yeah, Chavo's pretty great.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, Chavo is. Maybe that could be kind of a. I mean, I don't know how you I don't think that this will be part of us gamifying it, but I could see Chavo having this thing where it's there's some sort of connection between a guy named Kronos and a guy who's presumably at the end of his career. You know what I mean? Like father time comes for everybody, but time is on my side type of shit, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him, and then we'll add Chavo. Also have that. Just 2 cutting and promos there, and then we'll have Kronos as like a subject.
Yeah.
Subject of the video. That's not really working.
Bodyguard? Wait, let's see.
Yeah.
These are
attacker, bodyguard, cameo, character development, fighting, interviewer, intimidation.
non-speaking appearance. That's what it is. Non-speaking appearance.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, throw that in there.
Oh, and we can change whether it's improvised or not over there. In dialogue. Top left corner.
Do we want to do scripted for these 2?
Let's try that, because I don't think we've tried it scripted yet.
Yeah, I don't think we have. Let's see here. Chavo.
And we keep getting the note of people like struggling to improvise.
Yeah, he's a manager. And then maybe once Chavo gets kind of demoted out of the main event scene, we can have Kronos and Chavo in a tag team for a while to kind of shore up Kronos' in-ring work. It could work.
I like that. Because
I have seen that people do seem to improve more in the game when you do put them in matches with vets a lot.
Okay.
I don't know how much, but that's what everybody's saying. Everybody's been telling me. Yada, yada, yada. All right. Segment. Yes.
Can you go to the settings for that real quick? What are some of the road agent notes we can add? Is it just like creative ideas or like... Oh, okay.
Yeah. So advanced storyline.
Oh, look at this. Storyline victory. So, okay, so this is how we can help Jessie McKay get her heat back. Yeah, because we can like say, when Jessie McKay does the attack back, we can say, this is a regular storyline victory for you.
Yeah.
And then her ego will be soothed, hopefully.
Yeah. My only thing is, I don't know if this will bring about the end of the storyline or not.
Oh, I see. What does unreciprocated mean? No, I think... No, end storyline is down at the end.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do that. We'll advance it. There's also this angle idea that's likely to succeed. We can throw that on there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or do you want to use that somewhere else? Because this is Chavo and
let's do
Colt,
that.
So.
Yeah, actually, let's do that on the Evil East Jessie McKay attack. What is the name of this? It is... Just go back to the notes for a second. Okay. Regular storyline victory.
Yeah. Okay. We could probably throw that on there. Do we want to do that between Evil East and Jessie McKay this week or like next show?
Regular success is the same as winning a match. Okay.
Okay.
So hopefully that should be good.
All right. So outside of that, we'll book this segment.
I think we should have the...
Speaking of which, while we're here, make sure we'll clone, save.
Nice.
And this way, even if we don't have a match for Chavo, he'll be out there doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's got 1% prestige, Jay. 1%.
We got to get that prestige up.
Yeah. All right. So we got this. We still got about 25 minutes to kill. Or no, 15 minutes to kill. So let's, take a gander.
Jody himself versus Danny Limelight?
Yeah, that could work. Have Danny going over?
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with either.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Danny Limelight himself. Save. I think these guys can get the full 15 segment. And then I just want to look, it's
Should we book a tag match? That's the only thing.
Maybe we get Brooke and Willie and then Commander and somebody so we get all of our stars in.
Good idea. Commander and the debut of Bozilla?
Sure.
A little expensive, but
yeah.
We'll definitely do versus Commander and someone, but the and someone will be TBD, sorry.
Yeah.
TBT is Throwback Thursday.
Yeah. Commander, no, not Bozilla. Brooke Havoc and Willie Mack.
Okay. Who do we put in instead of Angelico? So, Commander's a face, which does make things a little awkward.
Yeah. We could also keep these.
Who's going to go over? Culture Clash?
Yeah. Maybe Culture Clash goes over whoever we put in there.
Let's put Haas in there then.
Yeah.
Because I'm not worried about Haas eating losses.
Yeah. Let's save that. Name. Notes. Let's have Mac go over. Yeah,
because we had, and he'll go over Haas. Great. Do we want to advance the storyline?
Yeah, let's put that on there. You did want to give Trey Lamar a win, right?
It wasn't explicitly necessary. The only thing that we should have actually, in addition to this, is matches Havoc the ropes. Yeah, let's take a look at this. So we've got. Oh, we already booked Max versus Mariachi. That's good. Yeah, it's not urgent for Trey Lamar. And did we? Oh, we're gonna book. Hold on. Our show is how's long is the show right now?
Right now we are at 105 minutes. We can go another 45.
Okay. That's good. No, and we'll do the only thing is, do we want to have the Evil East Jesse McKay angle this week in order to reduce any annoyance from Jesse?
Yeah, I mean, we have room for it. Maybe, yeah.
And we can just, this will also be good to see if that'll fix it, because I'm not sure if that's how it works.
The minutes in the ring, type, angle, SAS live, content type, series. I haven't looked at any of these, actually. We should probably. I mean, serious, I think, is fine for.
Yeah, serious.
This one. Okay.
Attacker, yeah.
The victim. Jesus. All right, save 5 minutes. Write your notes. Minor storyline victory or regular storyline?
Regular storyline victory. Just down just a little bit further. Yeah, right there.
There we go.
Wait, add road agent note and then angle idea. Nice.
Yeah, we only one of those. Do you want to add one of these?
Let's see.
I would go stunt bump over crazy bump anyway, just because that's generally what Lucha Underground would do outside of setting in Helco off the office for no reason.
Yeah, let's try it. You know, why not?
Yeah.
And we'll have Alice. We'll have the ref take. Oh no, girl. Okay, a quick cameo. So Isabel's watching the Miss Universe final from last year because she's gonna do a pageant.
Yeah.
Honestly, Evil is valid. Okay, that's she's valid for that. We will.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Okay. So she's showing me the finalist from the Philippines, and one of her 2 bullet points. Her 2 bullet points are completed an online course at Harvard and motocross fan, which are just like
is a person.
You know she tells people she went to Harvard. She definitely tells people that.
She's got a Harvard sweatshirt.
She told that to the Miss Universe people, and they were like, legally, we can't say that you went to Harvard if you just took one online like intro to educational technology class at Harvard.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Are there more people you want to show me? Plans to start her own production company. She doesn't have her own production company. She just plans to start one. I actually plan to start my own tech startup. Actually, not a lot of people know this about me. I'm going to start my own AI tech startup. I plan to.
I've planned to be a money mark. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
Booking analysis. She's very unhappy with the booking. What do we get to?
Who's very unhappy? Oh my God.
Wait,
what?
Unhappy.
With the segment? Oh, that's the match. Okay.
Yeah, they're all segments. But,
girl.
Yeah. Such is life.
She really wants to not ever. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We're recording the podcast.
Yeah. All right. Just out of curiosity, who's available locally? Nobody knew.
Kenny King, my man. He's so cool. What are his stats? Please be good.
Didn't we book him? I thought we booked him.
We did book him.
His stats are pretty good.
He's pretty good, man. I gotta say, all these Kenny King haters. So one day, I've revised my earlier. I think I might have told you this. I've revised my earlier thing. We're not gonna watch the season of Bachelorette that Kenny King was on, but we are gonna watch the episode where he has the angle, because that was good.
Yeah, we did. I think that's on the first show. We had Lil Trollo go over. Nice, Eric Royale. That's a good name. Fortunately, you're too old, and I don't know who you are.
He is one half of Black Man and a Little Goat, alongside Andrew Everett.
I'm assuming he's not
supposed to be fat guy in a little coat.
My God,
very funny, good bit.
Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of these kind of bits in the Southwest area of wrestling, as if maybe there was like some sort of PWG influence, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're good. I'm looking at this order. I think we're pretty all right.
Is it going to automatically put Chavo as a manager in that main event, or do we have to do that manually?
Yeah, he'll show up whenever Kronos shows up.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's get going.
I'm a little nervous about Kronos in the main event. We'll see. Okay.
All right. 7 minutes.
Hot angle.
Kronos, is that? It's the 7. 7 rating 50. 40. Not bad for what we got, I guess.
All right.
All right. That's pretty good.
This is one of the ones I was worried about, so I'm happy this went well.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Look at this.
Yeah.
I was also worried about this one because I think Danny Limelight has been off in 2 consecutive appearances. He's been struggling, so this is good.
Yeah. Excitement. Oh no! The creative finish that was almost a sure thing was a failure. That's upsetting. Still a good rated match.
Glad we didn't make this the main event.
Yeah, pretty good performances from both of these guys. We might have to run this
Yeah.
back later. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that he has a submission finish now. So let's go just do the show. All right.
They're fine.
Yeah.
They have good chemistry. Let's go.
Oh yeah, submission.
No.
Assassino seemed off his game. That's unfortunate.
That's fine. That's fine. Still a 41. Still a 41.
Still
Pretty
41.
good.
Pretty good. Fantastic heat
All
and good
right.
wrestling. That's a specific story. It's pretty good. It's advanced to gain heat. And an average 5-minute angle. Yeah.
Jess McKay's getting better at her gimmick. And the angle idea was a success. That's good.
Yeah. Lost a little heat. That's unfortunate.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. And then in our
Oh.
brawl.
Oh.
Honestly, considering who's involved, I'm not too pressed about this.
Right.
Kronos is
But,
a long
Hump looks it up.
time. Yeah, a long time commitment. We could maybe even look at booking details. Got bonus for majority. Oh, Simon got bonus. Oh, okay. So Colt Cabana was penalized for physical condition and trying to go all out. That's interesting. Perhaps we should keep him behind the commentary desk.
Yeah, this was a good experiment, though.
Yeah.
Very excited to see our finances because we booked this show on the cheap, which was nice.
This is pretty all right. Finish the show. Switch because a live
Right.
event. That's fair. Popularity in 18 regions, though. That's good.
That is good.
Address the locker room. Is there anyone specific we have in mind?
Who did a good job? Let's shout out Jessica McKay because we want to make her happy.
That's true.
Let's praise her for a great performance. Or yeah.
She's pissed at us. Let's just give her out. That'll go fine.
Or let's compliment her for a good performance actually, because she wasn't quite. I don't want to seem like we're kissing ass. Yeah.
All right, and who else did a good job? I think Angelica did a really good job.
Yeah, he did good.
Plus, he's Angelica, so we'll kiss his ass. All right, make the speech. She seemed pleased. It's kind of like the default response. It doesn't really amount to much.
Yeah.
Get that in there. All right, financial report. All right.
What?
Sales. Overall loss.
Overall loss 1,700.
Yeah.
Where is this money going?
Yeah, it's quite a bit of money.
What does it mean when it says overall?
Yeah, what does overall mean? I'll have to Google that later. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we need to figure out where we're. What are we? Is it our broadcast?
It's like it turns out somebody's embezzling. It's like what? That's a feature. All right. Things. Okay.
I thought we were going to make money tonight. That's interesting.
All right. Bounce up in Tri-State. Bounce down Southwest, Mid-South, Mid-Atlantic. These are all good. These are all pretty good.
Yeah.
So every one of these, because of how it relates to merch and stuff, every one of these is going to increase it's going to result in some finance. Not a lot, but some. Hell yeah. Moving from the evening phase. All right. That brings us to the end of that. We'll see. Maybe there's some mail when we get out of here.
Maybe. I'm a little displeased. 1,700 on a show that we were trying to save money on.
Yeah.
What? Okay. One more. One of the bullet points for the competitor from Spain is that she was a victim of cyberbullying. I don't know what that has to do with being Miss Universe.
Well, she is now. All right.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Whoa, it was a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of mail did we get?
So Ricochet's extended deal with AEW. All Japan.
No.
Offer on Willie Mack.
No.
Okay, it's a touring contract.
Do that.
So at worst, we'd lose him for a month or two.
Right.
But yeah, insurance. But 6,000 people watching our show. All right. It brings us to the end of this month's Fuerza Unleashed. Jed, do you have any thoughts before we wrap up with our non-wrestling rags?
I do. I want to know where our goddamn money went. That's what I want to know. Where did that $1,700 go? I thought we were booking this show on the cheap. We didn't have anyone travel in from out of the country except for no, because Medico Assassino I think lives near us.
Yeah.
We didn't book crazy matches. We didn't book any like big angles like the steel cage. Like I don't know what happened. So I'm happy with our show, but I'm confused as to our money.
Yeah. I'm looking this up now, and it doesn't seem to be horrifically detailed. Let's see. Okay, so I think this is part of the production value gimmick.
Okay.
But I think it won't be horrifically long. I think now that we're gaining popularity at the rate we are, before we start to offset that cost, I think we're going to be in the red for maybe the next 6 months. But it's investment money, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be chilling. All right.
Yeah. Oh no,
Non-wrestling
Rhino's
Rex.
retired. God damn it. Gore. And Rusev's injured. Non-wrestling Rex, I'll have you go first because you actually have a new one.
Immortal Legend Batman. Just picked up the first issue of this yesterday. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good. What if Batman was Power Rangers? That quick sales pitch to get me to drop some money on the table.
I was gonna
so
say,
there you go.
Somebody
And
do a
it was
focus group of exclusively you?
the only thing that could have made it better. I mean, that's why I like Green Lantern so much because Green Lanterns
Yeah.
are basically Power Rangers already.
Yeah, I know if they've
'cause they
done
get the-
Justice League Power Rangers, but I feel like you would specifically get more mileage out of Green Lantern Power Rangers if they just did that as crossover.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. And there's so much that you can like link the Morphin grid to like the emotional spectrum and like have each Ranger like get powered up with like Lantern powers and vice versa, have Lanterns get powered up with Ranger powers.
Yeah,
Someone's got to make that. After they finish Immortal Legend Batman, let's make Immortal Legend Green Lantern.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, like fucking like White Lantern Tommy, like my god, that'd be the one. That would actually be kind of funny though. Like if Tommy gets a Green Lantern and they're like, he's gone evil again, and he's like, no, it's actually pretty altruistic. It's kind of confusing actually.
Yeah, and then Red Lanterns are much more intense than
yeah. But yeah, all right. My non-wrestling rec, because I'm a boring person who does the same 5 things forever. It's going to be the new Space Marine 2 update. You know, more customization, more guns, more missions. You know, but most importantly, more drip. That's always the important thing when conquering.
I'm gonna say no to more drip, man.
In the name of space tyranny, you gotta do it for the drip. With that brings an end to this episode of Fuerza Unleashed in record time on our end. Outro.